Hello everyone, welcome back to another video and welcome back to the Nitro iRacing series, coming to you today from Phoenix International Raceway for round 2 of season 3. We're back in the number 98 ShadyRays Ford Mustang after a decent showing from Daytona last week, and if you haven't seen that video yet, be sure to watch that if you want to see the results and how me and my Fulcrum sim racing teammate Gary Bingaman did. But yeah, we're coming here to Phoenix, and unfortunately, I don't think I have speed around here. I really love the Gen 6 car around here. It had, with the 550, or not 550, with the 750 package, had really good horsepower. You could really chuck the car into the corners. And with this car, it just doesn't have enough kind of get up that I really like. And because of that, the corners just feel really sluggish to me. And I don't know if that's just because of the car, or the setup, or whatnot, but I feel like this is going to be a really hard race to be consistent. In another league that I had done in this exact car at Phoenix as well, I also had a hard time kind of adjusting to the car, adjusting to the track, and unfortunately, I just feel like that's what it's going to be tonight. So we're just going to have to do our best. Hopefully we can keep it clean, keep it in one piece, and we'll try to make it to the finish, see if we can get anything good from the end.
I'm not one to practice.
Outside. Go on the outside if you need it.
I get bored easy.
Watch it. Outside's clear.
Sorry about that, Hayden. Didn't mean to scare you there.
Ooh, boy.
Nah, you're all good. You weren't in my lane at all.
10.
Honestly, I don't know what my lane is yet.
10-4. I'm struggling as well.
How many bloody maps are there?
Never enough.
There's only 87.
Oh my gosh, is that Matt O'Brien?
Clear on the bottom.
Hey Carmen, make sure you don't wheel it too hard tonight or this thing might go flying off the deck.
Still on time.
Did you see the picture from me?
No, it's only the handle, the fan, so... I mean, if it flies off, I guess my wheel stuck to my chair for a bit. I mean, my desk.
Oh my gosh.
Escape.
Go, buddy. Green flag. Spot will start at the line, buddy. Good luck.
Track like changed for me. That was weird. It's been lighting.
Lap 2. Go hard, buddy.
There we go. A little bit better of a lap. Still an improvement. I'll take that.
Checkered flag.
We basically got identical lap times. Me and Bacon keep joking about that in F1. We keep running like same laps.
Now, the sun's going to be in my eyes a little bit. Does anyone know a particular product that might be able to help with that?
Oh god.
And here we go.
You have 4 additional sets of tires for this race.
Alright, just gonna do a quick speech here. Thanks everyone for showing up. You have 4 extra sets of tires for the race, and the restart, leader goes, the restart box in 3 and 4 is when the leader can go. You can go from anywhere in the restart box to
Line up on the inside.
the green, iRacing green flag. So we don't have any restart shenanigans here, and yeah, pretty much. And don't go below the yellow before start finish line on restarts.
So wait, am I going on iRacing green here?
Flag coming up. You ready?
Restart box is when you can go.
The pace car is ducking in.
or if the iRacing green flag comes out, then everyone do.
All right, good luck, Gary.
That's the side line formed
I go
up.
now. Good luck, everybody else.
Bye, ShadyRays.
Buy some headers.
Buy some headers. Oh, he's going on iRacing green. It's probably smart.
I was rear-ended a little bit.
Don't drop below the yellow before the line.
There's a big stack up here. If you'll be able to just avoid anything about
10-4, just give him the reminder. Is anyone outside? Ooh, gets settled in. I'm not gonna go down to the apron too that early.
If you really want to bump and run and burn your right front off in the first 20 laps, be my guess, you can have it.
Yeah, I am really trying to dime in the corners and save the tires. See if Karma lets me have it or not. Yeah, I did.
We're in third. Looking good. Stay on pace.
I got no pace at all.
Yeah, just trying to save tires. Don't put too much speed through center of the corner. I mean, we're going as low as like 106 and 1 and 2.
Problem is, I'm losing you guys, and I'm trying to save tires. So it's
Yeah, I did like 102 and not even 106.
I'm being roadblocked. Cars that are trying not to save tires.
Going down low. Still hanging on. Inside clear, whatever you need. Going inside. Stay high. Clear down low.
Sorry about that, Karma. I'll take blame. I kind of pinched him down. Just trying to rotate the top.
Oh, I hate this track. I don't know what to do. I just got no speed, and I don't think I'm saving my tires. But yeah. I don't know what else to do differently.
Yeah.
I'm so much slower than anyone else. It's like, I don't know. I don't know how to save tires and be fast. Just don't get it.
Yeah, it's a weird balance around here, and I don't really understand it either. I mean, like, I have pace for these guys. Don't have lap time with them, but I can follow them over the long run. It's weird. Yeah, I hate how you can get such a run and arc off the top. That's how Hayden and Andrew are basically driving this. Well, 1 and 2 at least. Like, there must be a grip strip added or something. Well, because even in the previous version, I think the middle you could work pretty well, but like they're going so high up, and you know, he's probably doing that to save tires as well. He's probably wearing out the right rear actually a little bit more, make it a bit freer. Karma pitted. Very early for a box, in my opinion.
Outside, you got one outside.
I got my rear end freed up a little bit.
That's good. Yeah, if you run a... Oh, go ahead.
I started running high into 3 or 1 and 2 and going almost to the wall and then cutting down.
Yeah, that's exactly what the leaders are doing. Yeah, then that will help free up the rear a little bit more. Ooh, frame drop.
What are you doing on 1 and 2? I mean 3 and 4.
3 and 4 bottom. Very, very bottom. And I'm braking pretty much prior to the 2 cones. Make sure I'm getting it really woed up.
All I know is my car just really freed up in the last few laps.
That's good.
Clear eye, whatever you need.
Thanks, Jay.
Yeah, I went back 3 clicks on my biased. Oh, I almost hit the wall. And 3 and 4. I mean, oh, okay.
1 and 2. They're labeled, buddy.
I can't believe how bad I'm doing with that.
Well, now Andrew finally tries to make a pass on him. It took forever.
What part of the track are you in?
We're in 3 and 4. Or old 1 and 2. We're at the start and finish line.
Oh, great.
Of course, Andrew made a pass with him then. I need him to do that so much sooner.
I'll probably go lap at some point.
Got one down low.
Oh, now Hayden decides to pit. Of course.
This one's half over. The car ahead is a lap down. One's up high. Outside's all clear. Spit down that lead car.
I think I'm just going to follow Andrew when he goes in. Oh, he just hit the wall.
Some of the leaders are coming in together.
I don't know where my box is.
Awful pit road entry. Way too slow.
Oh, probably a bit too far back. Ooh, tires are bad. No, thank you.
Down and away. Go, go, go.
Oh, Andrew.
Car ahead is a lap down.
At the first pit box.
Where's your tires?
They were 55 and 81. So I was really killing
I'm
it.
overstating the tires.
Are you really? That must be part of... Oh, okay.
73, 87. Oh, I just sped. Always look at my tires. My race is done.
These things are loose.
I can't believe I just did
Car
that.
high, car high. Outside's all clear.
My race is absolutely destroyed.
I'm sorry to hear that. I'm trying to spin out. These tires are so fresh.
I oversaved. I can't believe that. By way too much.
That's by a lot. Though, I mean, I was pushing too, but even then, yikes.
Yellow flag.
Oh, that just screwed me over.
Catch up.
I wish I would have stayed out now.
Classic. I guess I just gotta get wave around.
Damn it, I could have gotten one of my laps back.
What was the cost for that?
I think Kermit spun. How many laps was it till you pitted for?
I was pitting the next time by. Funny enough, I said, you know what? I'm just gonna save so I can lead the ninth lap, and then that happened.
Lights on the pace car out. Green next
Oh.
round.
Line up
I
on
got
the
past
inside.
tonight. That's awesome.
Pass the pace car.
That was some nice gymnastics it did there. Made me pass Bingaman, and then made Bingaman pass me back like less than 5 seconds later.
Oh, iRacing.
Yeah, I thought I wasn't paying attention there, and I thought I wasn't supposed to let you go. And now I guess
Alright, here
everything
we
messed
go.
up. I completely fumbled it.
Pace car's moving off.
Okay, so I'm 5th at least, but not with
Catch up
fresh tires.
93.
Where am I even lined up
We are
at?
halfway down the back.
I don't know.
Because the pace, if you're a 5th, then I'm in 5th right now in terms of track.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, we're not even caught up. We're just now catching up to them.
That was weird.
Green flag, stand on it. Coming up on lap traffic. You got a top 5 spot. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Oh, because you're still stuck like a lap down. Or something, I don't know. Oh, that doesn't help any of us. It took the wave around. That was really bad.
I'm gonna let Andrew go here. 'Cause I don't want to be in this fight.
I guess I just gotta try to save enough to have tires for the end.
Chappie, take it inside.
Outside's all clear.
Sorry, I know that was a late call out.
Yep, bit late. That's okay though. Nearly cleaned you out.
Got in the 4 here, Chappie. Go left.
Outside, outside. Got one outside. Coming up on lap traffic. Still beside
Thank you, Luke.
That's not my race.
I got really fucked over by that wave around there.
Yeah, it was really weird. Yeah, I thought being 14th it would let Chappie go ahead of me, but I didn't, so it was weird.
And then just the timing of us getting it and then them being in the restart box. Like I wasn't even close. I was like pretty much full on power.
Yeah, I was second spot on the grid behind Karma.
I'll give it to you in 1 and 2, or 3 and 4.
10-4. Yeah, I'll take bottom.
These corner names.
Yep. They're labeled up. They gotta make it bigger for you.
Outside, got one outside.
I need a map.
Quarter mile, you're gonna turn a left.
Yeah, we can have it in the 3.
Oh, I've turned my fan on and I just missed that corner. The first in a long time I've needed that.
Thank you. Yep.
Yeah, those guys up there, like Andrew, those guys are gone. It's because I don't have them as reference points anymore, so I'm just kind of running around, not doing anything. slowly catching Duncan here. Caleb was catching me, but I think I found a little bit of pace, or he burned off his tires. Contact the wall.
Collide. Room on the outside.
Passed on, that's good. Yeah, it's... leaders are under a second blanket, but I'm not anywhere near. So just gotta hope I can keep fourth. Or something happens to them.
Gained another spot. Nice work.
Car issues or other people issues?
I just can't drive. I hate this track with a passion. I used to like this track.
Yeah.
Oh, third time in the wall. I've given up.
Like I said, this thing just drives so weird. I don't get it. Turn 3 and 4 drives exactly how it should, but then 1 and 2 just doesn't make any sense.
And
I guess that's how they're running in the real life too. They do kind of run up high, but I thought that's just because of the PJ1 that they've laid in the past. Like, yeah, it should not feel as grippy as it is. Maybe they did increase the banking, that I'm not aware of it. I didn't think they touched the track surface at all.
I don't think they did.
But yeah, I mean, I can tell when you're in 1 and 2, there's a couple times where I've gone in, you know, deep and wide, and then when I've tried to cut in and turn in, like, I get grip, and then as soon as I hit the bottom lane, I lose all the grip. So it's if the bottom lane has so much less bank or grip than, you know, the rest of the lanes.
I try to drive harder. The lane I was running at the end of the race, and I just don't have any pace. I oversaved earlier. I just don't know what to do.
Yeah.
I stumped.
It's a weird feeling around here.
Yeah, I got nothing, Andrew.
Only 10 laps left.
Cartman burnt off his stop.
No, wall again.
Yeah, be patient, it's almost over. I got Caleb catching me now, so I can hold him off here.
If I was last, I'd honestly probably park this thing.
I would not blame you.
I'm just having zero fun.
Hey, at least this isn't a championship race.
Yeah. I'm
glad.
digging myself a hole. At least we could have it somewhat of a chase format, so it's at the end of the world.
Yeah.
Still sucks.
Yeah, I definitely figured it out now that I've been able to shift weight to the rear. Or the way I'm driving it, I can shift more weight to the rear. It just feels very unethical, though. I don't know if unethical is the word. I'm probably still driving it wrong. I think I'm still over-rotating the wheel. At least it feels a lot better than it did earlier.
Here we go. White flag.
Jump. Oh, he spun. So I got that there, just barely. Grand's on the win there, Andrew.
Second flag.
Thanks.
Strong finish, buddy. Top 10.
Good racing, guys.
Yo! Dirty!
Something happened. Okay, I guess the only replay I need to look at is the contact with me and Karma. So this is lap 33, I think. And we really didn't make contact. That's actually really bizarre. Or it's not as big as I thought it was. Oh, yeah, that was really hard to tell. Karma did kind of wash up, but, I mean, I really crowded him. To be fair, from this angle, I'm looking at Andrew, so I'm basically in his tracks. And then the contact happens, but yeah, I guess it wasn't as bad as I thought. Alrighty, so a very uneventful Phoenix race in the books, which is not normal for Nitro standards. 1 caution, 4 caution laps from that. We had 7 lead changes. It was a big battle between Andrew, Mr. Matt O'Brien, and Hayden, which is his first event in Nitro. So impressive running by him. And I think we had a couple other leaders as well from the green flag pit cycles. The green flag pit cycles on my end really screwed me over. The caution came out at a very unfortunate time, of course, in the middle of green flag pit stops, so that doesn't help. Even considering I thought I had a fairly decent pit stop too, so that didn't help. And then when we got waved around, by the time I caught you guys in the lead pack, like it didn't matter. You guys were already in the restart zone by the time I was entering turn 3. So that was a bit unfortunate. Finished about 5-ish, 7 seconds-ish behind Andrew there. Yeah, and it looked like it was a good battle between Andrew, Matt, and Hayden there at the very end. It looked like Andrew saved the tires and pulled away with the win, so that was good there. Karma got the fastest lap time, 27.833 during the race. Did that in lap 55, I think just after his first pit stop. I wonder if he wasn't betting on a caution or something, because for how early he pitted, it wasn't going to make the fuel run. Or it might have just barely made the fuel run, but I didn't think it was going to pay off in the long run. It looks like we had 8 guys finish on the lead lap. Last one on the lead lap was Riley. So finishing order was Andrew, Karma, Hayden, me, Caleb, Duncan, Gary, Owen, Riley. And then 1 lap down was Bren. Then Luke was 10th. I'll turn off my camera again. Gail was in 11th. Gary Bingaman, 2 laps down, and 12th. Sisler, 13th, 2 laps down. MJ, 14th. Jay was 4 laps down, 15th. And I know Joe and Lazy had an early departure. And I know you were saying during the race, you weren't really sure kind of like what the pace was, I guess. Like, you seemed to, oversave by that first stint?
Yeah, I was oversaving way too much. Just even at the end of the race, when I was pushing harder, I still didn't have the pace. I just don't gel with this track anymore. Yeah,
I mean, in that first stint, do you think you were really not pushing it hard to the corners, or were you just running the bottom the entire time?
I was running the bottom the whole time, so
yeah.
That was part of my problem, and I just generally don't know what I was doing.
It's such a, I mean, even I, going into this race, for the amount of times I ran laps, the lines that I ran today were not the lines that I practice with. It wasn't until Hayden and Andrew started running them where I realized, oh, that's the line.
If I didn't speed, I'd probably still be a lap down, but that just killed my race.
Yeah,
I just get too distracted looking at my tires.
I know.
By the time I looked up, I was at 55.
Mm-hmm.
Slammed the brakes, and it was too late.
Too late at that point, yeah. Yeah, and I'm trying to train myself to use the dash, because like the dash lights up, with green or red. I'm trying to use that more than relying on looking at the speed up top, which still isn't easy either. I don't know how accurate those lights are, but oh, I didn't even look at the tires at the end of that run. I should have looked at it. I definitely felt better near the end though. Like I felt like I was wearing the right rear a little bit more than the right front. Or I definitely wasn't overheating the right front, I should say. Because sometimes you can overheat the tire and not actually wear it out a lot, but over time it does hurt a bit.
I don't know. I didn't look at my tires either. I just floated around the track to my pit box, slammed the brakes, and exit out of there.
Yeah, I know.
But I'm pretty sure I burned up my right front. I was just bouncing off the wall and just driving as hard as I could. Didn't care.
Right. And here are the current point standings after round 2 from Phoenix. Mr. Andrew Wisdom is leading the points by 70 with a win. Bren is still holding on to his second with 1 win, the win he got at Daytona at 68 points, tied with Karma at 68. Caleb in 4th with 66. Duncan tied with him at 66. After our mediocre performance at Daytona and a 4th place finish tonight, we are currently 6th in the standings. Matt Sisler is in 7th, tied with Gale. Riley 9th. Luke also tied with 9th, as well as Gary Owen with 52 points. Justin Aheimer, 51 points in 12th. Mr. Gary Bingaman, you were 13th, 49 points. So a bit of a hole to dig out of, hopefully in the next coming races. Mr. Jay Cook finished is 14th in the standings. MJ 15th, Joe 16th. Hayden, after making his first start, impressive run after finishing 3rd at Phoenix. He is 17th in the points. And Blake Galloway, I believe the only start he's made is Daytona. So he's currently sitting last in 18th. All right, well, we move from the short track of Phoenix to the intermediate 1.5 mile Las Vegas Motor Speedway. I'm personally looking forward to it. When Gary and I did another iRacing league in the Xfinity cars at Las Vegas, we did pretty good. I mean, our finish was kind of the result of a pretty big gamble. I think we took 2 tires for the final pit stop.
Yeah.
So... yeah, I mean, and prior to that too, I think we were doing fairly good. So how are you feeling going into that race?
Honestly, after the past 2 weeks, I got 0 confidence. So, I mean, I don't know what to expect.
Yeah.
At this point, honestly, anymore.
Yeah, it's tough, and I think, thankfully, I did a few B-fixed events, so at least I have some laps under my belt from Las Vegas, since Cup just went to Las Vegas in the real world this past week, or all the series went to Vegas this past week, and I felt pretty good there. I mean, it's going to be the same thing as well. It's just saving the tires. Like, at least at a bigger track, it's a little bit easier to kind of maintain how much tires you're saving, or know if you're pushing or not. So that's next week for Las Vegas. Again, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. As always, be sure to watch Daytona from last week and subscribe to the channel if you guys want to see more content. For now, that's going to be it from myself and Gary, and we will see you guys next week for Las Vegas.